Welcome to another exciting episode of Brian J. Warrior Plant Player. Today, I want to walk around. I want to show you guys a little bit of what's going on in the property. We have a lot of plants in full blossom right now. It is September in the Phoenix area. We got all kinds of fun stuff. It's monsoon season. Things are growing. Things are looking good. So I want to show you guys what I got going on. So I have a friend with me today. His name is Joe. We're going to have him do a couple taste tests. We actually have some guava that it's so crazy because they're just moist, they're soft, they're ready to eat, and I want to have him try it and show you and kind of give you an idea of what it tastes like. So
I'm excited.
That's how we're gonna start this off. This guava tree, it's interesting. I got this at the Arizona Rare Fruit Grower meeting like 5 years ago. It already froze down to the ground and came back.
I'm back!
It is fruiting for the first time. And this fruit is soft. I can pick it off. The guavas are really small, but I tried a couple of these earlier and they were so good. So I'm gonna let this person, Joe, my friend, try it.
First time, by the way, so.
He's never even tried a guava before. So we're gonna see what he thinks it tastes like. Ooh, bird. Now keep in mind there's little seeds in the middle. You wanna just swallow those. Don't mess with them. Don't try to spit them out because you'll lose the whole guava.
It's got a great taste to it. It's not too sweet. Might be my new favorite fruit right there.
Did you hear that? His new favorite fruit. This is incredible. His new favorite. He's never tried this before, people.
Highly recommend this.
This thing was no more than an inch tall, and I grew it to this.
Nobody can do it like me. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly.
It actually froze to the ground, like I said, came back, and now it's loaded with these little fruits, and they're so good. I have 4 different types of guava around here.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
This is the first one where the fruits are actually perfect to eat. The other ones aren't quite ready yet. I mean, they're kind of in that kind of hard stage where they're not quite. This is perfect. These are absolutely perfect. Yeah, this one just fell off the tree when I picked it.
Nobody's stronger than me.
They're not huge.
There's nobody bigger or better than I am.
But this type of guava, I wish I knew the variety. I just don't. Any kind of guava is good. Honestly, I haven't had a bad guava.
Wait till they get a load of me.
So moving right along, we have a lot of different trees that look really good right now. Unfortunately, my fig tree behind me has no fruit. It fruited in June. All the fruit is gone. I had to fight the birds for the fruit on this one.
You gonna learn today.
So I got about half the fruit. The birds got the other half. But it's a battle that I don't care if I win. I just want to have enough fruit where me and my family are happy. And the thing about the fruit you grow in your own garden, the nutrients are from the area where you're at, and it really kind of helps with any kind of immune system issues. I swear by that. And so I really recommend grow your own fruit trees, grow your fruit trees at home. Look at this fig. It is growing very, very well. It's 4.5, 5 years old. It's flourishing. This is an example of a tree that is just doing great. It's gotten huge. Another fruit tree behind it is called the Sapodilla. This is a Sapodilla that I got from Seamus O'Leary's Tropical Fruit Trees, and it's about 4 years old, and it's looking great. It hasn't grown super fast. It's been kind of a slow grower. It has produced some fruit, but that hasn't made it to ripening stage. It's fallen off beforehand. But as you can see, there's one here. So eventually, hopefully, that will grow into something. But it does flower every year. It does produce fruit. They usually drop off in the winter. Another tree, I have a Moringa. Leaves are great. Healthiest thing in the world. I really recommend. For anybody that has no Moringa trees in the Arizona area, you grow Moringas because they are the easiest tree to grow. I mean, the leaves do not taste that great, but they say that this is the healthiest thing on earth.
You son of a...
Oh! Gosh, I just got stung by a thorn.
Oh my God!
Look at the size of these knives. This is called a Kei Apple. Kei Apple. The Kei Apple. The Kei Apple. Kei Apple. Kei Apple.
Kia, the power to surprise.
Apple. It's native to Africa, South Africa, and I'm growing it here.
There's nobody better than I am.
You need a male and a female variety, or just 2 seedlings, which I have. I have 2 seedlings, one here, one there. I've been growing them for 4 years now, and Here we have the spikes. We have full out spikes. We haven't had any flowers yet though. I get all the danger that comes with the Kei Apple, but no flowers, no fruit.
Danger's my middle name.
So I'm hoping sometime soon we'll finally see these things start flowering. I heard the Kei Apple is a very, very good fruit. Many people in Arizona have told me they've grown it and that the fruit is great. We haven't got to the point yet where it's fruiting, but they do grow great in Arizona area. I planted these out in the middle of the desert by my house, and as you can see, it's flourishing. There were tiny little seedlings when I planted both of these, but now they are growing great. They got spikes everywhere. I'm just waiting for those flowers, hopefully soon. Kei Apple, the Kei Apple, Kei Apple.
Oh my God!
Right next to the Kei Apple, we have a White Sapote. I planted this about 4.5 years ago. As you can see, it's growing great. It's very bushy, hasn't got tall, bushed out. It's got a lot of different trunks. I'm just waiting for the day when it fruits. Hasn't fruited yet. I can tell you, White Sapote grows very, very well in the Phoenix area, just like it does in LA. You may have been to LA, you may have tried the fruit. They call it the sleeping fruit because you eat it and you get tired.
Do you think these bar napkins smell like chloroform?
So I'm really excited to give it a shot. It tastes kind of like vanilla from what I'm hearing, vanilla, banana type mixture. Unfortunately, this hasn't flowered yet, hasn't fruited yet, but I think we're getting there. I mean, look at the tree. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. It's gotten big. It was a little seedling when I planted it. I got it from Shimos Aliris Tropical Fruit Trees. It's getting to a point where it's flirting, and again, monsoon season, it's flushing out. It's flourishing at this point. It's happy. We got a lot of mulch underneath it. Just so everybody knows, I don't do any crazy fertilizers. I just give it mulch. I give everything mulch, just like nature. If you look at a forest, leaves, plant litter falls in the forest, it biodegrades into great soil. That's what happens with this kind of stuff. So I just kind of mimic what happens in the forest, and I lay a lot of wood chips, mulch, leaf clippings, grass clippings. I put that beneath my trees and it breaks down into great soil, and then you get this kind of result. So I think that really is the key when you're trying to grow fruit trees in the desert like we are here in Arizona. Really is the key. The Kei Apple. The Kei. Okay, so we got really busy looking at fruit trees. We saw too many fruit trees today. We kept going to different fruit trees. We got really busy, and before we knew it, we killed the sun. There was no more sunlight. So I know it's one of those things. I wanted to show you guys more trees, but unfortunately, we just ran out of time today. As Joe continues to eat my fruits. Like, come on, man, stop eating all my fruit.
You son of a bitch.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Brian J. Boyer Plant Player. So I want to give a quick shout out to my friend Joe with Arizona Aqua Escapes. He makes a great deal with the different types of waterfalls.
Ponds, waterfalls, anything natural in nature. Nothing like having your own oasis in your backyard to walk out to. And if anyone would like to check out my website, it's www.ArizonaAquascapes.com.
There it is, right there. Joe teaming up today to give you the best video ever.
There's nobody bigger or better than I am.
So we'll catch you next time.